It may soon cost you a little more to cross some of our area bridges leaving New Jersey. Crossing 4 of the Delaware River Port Authority bridges cost $5 since 2011, while a plan would increase the toll to $6. Money the Port Authority says it desperately needs. Still, Greg, no one ever wants to pay more for, well, anything.
Yeah, no, Chris, nobody wants to hear that, but I want to preface this. It is not set in stone, but speaking with the DRPA officials, it seems like something's going to happen, whether it's an increase or what. Something is going to happen so that they can better protect these bridges for years to come. It's a drive many people in the region have had to make, crossing the Delaware River from New Jersey into Pennsylvania.
I would probably say about at least 3-4 times a week.
Wesley Carr of Browns Mills, New Jersey, says many of those times are due to driving Uber.
I'm not crossing over now, but in the winter and the fall, I cross over every day.
That's when Laura Williams of Cherry Hill is making the trek to teach at a local school in Philly. But as early as the fall, that drive into the Keystone State may be more than the current $5.
I just feel like that's insane. It's like the gas prices going up. It just doesn't make any sense. You know, if anything, they should help us out and just bring it down to $4 or anything. But, you know, to each his own.
The Delaware River Port Authority are talking about possibly raising the toll price 20% to $6.75 on the 4 major bridges crossing the Delaware River, the Betsy Ross, Ben Franklin, Walt Whitman, and Commodore Berry bridges, which would potentially be their first increase since 2011.
Inflation does impact all of this. It impacts our construction costs on the major projects that we have to undertake in order to keep these bridges safe.
Officials say safe from tragedies like what occurred on the Key Bridge in Baltimore earlier this year, when a cargo ship collided into the bridge's support system, causing it to collapse, killing 6 people who were working on the bridge.
We've gotten to a point where it's going to be very difficult to complete the major capital projects that we have to undertake to maintain the structural integrity of these bridges for years to come.
Which the increase still has to be voted on by the DRPA board in an upcoming meeting. And there's even a push by board members to only increase the tolls to $6.
I mean, safety concerns. I mean, if they have to raise it, then so be it. I mean, I don't have much of a choice.
I mean, if that's for maintenance for the bridges, I guess that's good. I still think 20% is ridiculously high.
Now, once again, the board has to vote before anything like this ever happens. At one of their upcoming meetings, they have to make a vote. Now, they do have a meeting that is scheduled for Thursday, but we are told that it will not happen during that meeting. Reporting here live at Penn's Landing, I'm Greg Payne, Fox 29 News.
All right, so we will wait for that decision. It's pretty steep, Greg. All right, thank you.